Alright everybody, welcome back to the ham special. So we're now leaving the Great Fairy. We just got the spin attack technique. And now over here is Death Mountain Crater. Which right now I could go in there. Well, okay, I guess I am going to go in there. See, they say it's too hot in here, we can't stay in here for long. So there's no way, it's so hot in here that we can't survive the scorching heat for any more than, I guess, 40 seconds. So, nothing to do in there right now. You might be able to guess that we might actually be able to go in there later with a certain upgrade. Alright, so we're going to talk to this guy who's just standing here. He told us to talk to him afterwards. He's actually going to be of some help this time. This is twice in a row that he's been helpful. I'm really shocked. I'm like, who are you and what have you done with the owl guy? Alright, yes, you don't know who you are yet. We're gonna go back down the mountain. So he's gonna take us all the way down the mountain so that we don't have to climb down ourselves. Whee! We're flying through the sky again. Whee! There's Death Mountain. And down into town. And he drops us on a roof, randomly. Before we just wildly jump off this roof, if you go over here and drop down carefully, there's a little hole in the wall here. Takes you into a cage. These people have a cow caged into their house, along with a piece of heart that we now have. So we got we need two more to complete another heart container. That is just cruel and unusual. I mean, seriously, you're gonna just put the cow, yeah, let's put the cow in the cage, and the only way out of the cage is out through here, which he's probably too heavy to stand on that little platform. She, rather. Yeah, I had to report them to, animal control. That's just cruel and unusual, really is. And of course, her chickens got out again, but I'm not going to catch them a second time because that was a pain in the butt, and I'm not doing it again. Alright, so we have completed Death Mountain and got the Spiritual Stone of Fire. I never did show this screen, so you know, you saw our equipment screen, which you can use, which we're going to go ahead and re-equip the Deku Shield, because we won't be dealing with fire anymore, for a while at least. So, yeah, we can use a normal shield this time, from now on. So we have the item screen that you've seen. There's actually 4 pause screens. This is our map. This basically just shows us where everything is in Hyrule. See, this is Kokiri Forest, Lost Woods. The flashing dot, I just now realized, indicates where you need to go next. So if you don't know, you can always look at that. But it's kind of this is the best view of the map that you can get. So you know, you're still kind of on your own. But this is the quest status subscreen. This indicates right here our piece of heart count. We have 2 out of 4. This is our Gold Skulltula count. We have 4. Where did we get the 4th one? Oh, right, I remember now. This indicates the songs that we have learned. As you can see, there are, how many are there? There are 10 songs. No, excuse me, 12 songs in the game. Well, I really can't count. Here's our spiritual stones. We got 2 out of 3. And then these will make sense later. That's for later. So, yeah. This is a good way to kind of keep track of how far in the game you are. So, yep, nothing else to do in here. So, we got our Deku Shield back. Wow, I can actually use my shield finally again. I don't have to just duck randomly like an idiot. Hide under my shield. Alright, so really not much else to do. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try something. I just now remembered that over here in one of these buildings is nothing. That's right. That building doesn't get built till later. Alright, so now that I've made an idiot of myself, we can go ahead and leave Kakariko Village. Back in Hyrule Field. So, if you don't know where to go in the world, if you don't know where you're going in life, a good rule of thumb is to play Zora song. Now, I know where to go, but we'll just go ahead and do this anyways. No, we'll not play the Sun Song. We'll play Zora song. Talk to Zora. She'll give us a hint. So will Navi. You want to talk to Zora, right? Yes, I do. I don't... Yeah, that's why I played the song. Zora, can you hear me? Yeah, I can read your text that you're sending me. I have one more to find. Yes, I mean the Spiritual Stone of Water. That is the next Spiritual Stone, and the last Spiritual Stone. Great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. Alright, so we gotta find Zora's domain. And if you talk to her again, she just says the exact same thing. So, yeah. So, if you look at your map over here, we need to go over to Zora's domain, which is out this way. So what we're going to do is, the Spiritual Stone of Water is obviously, water-themed dungeon, water-themed quest. So, yeah, we'll follow the river. Takes us this way. Zora's River. Watch out for swift current and strong undertow. Alright. We will do that. Alright, so we made it to, Zora's River. Ah, here we are. Magic jar. This restores our magic meter. See? Look at that. Got bombs. All kinds of stuff. And we gotta talk to the owl again. She's gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have connection with the royal family. Okay, so he's just gonna straight up tell us this time to play Zelda's Lullaby. Usually we have to kind of piece that together by signs that you see. So, we're gonna need to play Zelda's Lullaby in order to get into Zora's domain. But first we have to actually get to Zora's domain. So, its path is behind these rocks right here. So we'll blow those rocks up in the next episode. Tune in later.